have for the 4th of July? What y'all gonna be doing? So this year I was thinking about doing maybe some kind of party foods because everybody usually do the ribs and chicken and hot dogs and things like that. But I was thinking about going a different route this year. Maybe doing something like mm, maybe some devil eggs, some corn on the cob, a couple cocktail shrimp, and maybe some meatballs. I was thinking about doing the meatballs, some corn, some devil eggs, some shrimp, something like that for the 4th of July because I did the ribs for the 4th of July. So I, I was thinking of doing like some cocktail foods. I think I kind of wore my kids out a little bit on the ribs and things like that. So maybe add a little cocktail sausage and I usually like the Kanika sausage on the grill. And I did try hey y'all, I did try the boiled eggs. People was telling me to try the boiled eggs and put them on the grill, and it made them kind of feel like rubber, so to say. So they wasn't that good at all. But I am looking forward to doing the 4th of July this year. So last night I got outside and cleaned the yard, and 4th of July was my holiday before I lost my son. But I'm getting back to it, warming back up to it, and so I'm originally supposed to be doing the 4th this year. And so we'll see how it worked out. So last night I went outside and I cleaned my sidewalk, y'all. I bleached it and kind of sort of well, I tried to bleach it with some bleach bottles and some dishwashing liquid and some I think I had some uh with Lysol. So I bleached my sidewalk last night, hoping that it would come a little clean. And we got the kids a little space walk or whatever, and kind of cleaning up the yard a little bit. And so, yeah, I decided that we probably gonna do some devil eggs or some meatballs, some shrimp, maybe some uh, marinated shrimp, a salad, pasta. The kids kind of wore out on the uh they wore out on the ribs and things like that. So I'ma try to do something a little different this year besides the hot dogs. So yeah, y'all, I'm going to check out and see how uh my sidewalk turned out. Cause like I said, y'all, I bleached it last night. And when I purchased the house, I knew that the house was built, in a little bit of out of date. So I've been trying to just get the yard ready for the 4th of July. And so I'm gonna see how this sidewalk turned out. Hey y'all, good morning, good evening now, huh? So yeah, I tried to bleach it a little bit and see how it turned out. So it look a little more better to me. Mm, what y'all think? It look all right. It look all right for a get together. And I knew that when I put that bleach down there that it was gonna, something to say, kill the grass because them chemicals. And then my grass on this side, it's somewhat look like it's fake grass, but yeah, I tried to clean this last night. Got out here with some bleach and some Lysol and whatever, and tried to lighten up the sidewalk. So it does look a little better in the sun. Oh my God, y'all, this sun is just beating my little flowers up. But they doing fine, so to say. And yeah, this my little bench for my baby. He was 16 years old, so I try to keep the flowers on there looking nice. And remember my baby, them flowers look dry right there, y'all, don't it? And so the flowers, they pretty much outlast in the sun, so to say, you guys. But yeah, y'all, I got a pretty little decent grade of grass. And so we've been working in the yard trying to get it ready for the fourth. And then got this side of my house over here. The ground is just so tough and hard to it make it almost impossible to put something down. So what I did was take a couple of those the little green, those multiply. I took a couple of those. Hey, how you doing? Took a couple of those and put them in the ground, trying to get them to multiply because this side, the ground from the roots of the trees is just it's so tough to dig. Cause y'all see those roots right there. And so I think they just underground. So I did plant some yakis over here, so to say. They pretty cool. So yeah, y'all, I've been just trying to get the yard ready so we can have a little nice 4th of July. And I did a lot of bleaching, like I said, trying to bleach the sidewalk so we can have a nice time. I got a nice size yard, so I think we'll have plenty of parking for me to have the event this year. And then y'all know I know everybody got those kind of neighbors, the neighbors that don't want to help you or keep your little neighborhood clean. So we had a tree to file down on our side of the yard, and they just refused to get the tree up. And so we had to go down the gate, and we just went on ahead and just swiped the whole little area at that point because like none of those trees are mine. But we ended up uh hey, Asian B, how are you? We just went on ahead and clinked the whole gate on across. So when the next tree file, you can't say it's our tree because guess what? Ain't no tree on our side. So we just went on ahead and knocked it on that since it fell on our side. They weren't cooperative. They wouldn't get it up. So we went on ahead and just went on and chopped the whole little side down because not finna argue with you about no tree. But what I'm not gonna do is keep cleaning up your mess. So rather than just keep that mess like that, we went on ahead. So yeah, y'all, we got the kids a spacewalk. And I've been thinking about a pool, but I think that the yard is practically a nice size yard where if we wanted to do a pool, we may could. But yeah, y'all, I'm about to get this grill out and get ready to have us a time for the 4th of July. We're getting the yard together. And like I said, I think we're gonna do corn, maybe some shrimp, meatballs, some devil eggs, some party food. Do something different this year. I'm pretty sick of the ribs and stuff like that. And maybe some hot dogs. The hot dogs might be a great idea. So yeah, yeah, the yard is looking nice. And I think that we're gonna have a nice time. But I'm really thinking about a pool, but by that trampoline being right there. May not have a lot of room to add a pool, but I would love to maybe just get a built-in pool. But that's a lot of maintenance work if you really think about it. But yeah, yeah, we got out here yesterday and clinked the side over here. because the neighbor's tree had fell in our yard and they didn't want to be cooperative and get it up. And so the trees was just over the gate coming in. And so we kind of cleaned that up. And so, yeah, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, God, I could barely see and I got on classes. Are you good? Yes. And so we're gonna have a 4-day holiday for the 4th of July. So I am excited about that. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish doing the rest of the yard. And like I say, it looks pretty good. We got an electric lawnmower, so the lawnmower kind of went out. Needed to be charged up before I could finish the whole yard. But all in all, it still looks pretty good. Never let it get too high. So I got to put some down for the mosquitoes. And we will be ready. So yeah, y'all, thank y'all for tuning in. I just wanted to know what are y'all cooking? What are y'all cooking for 4th of July this year? What are y'all cooking for the 4th of July? I'm gonna do party foods myself. And hopefully everybody will be happy with that. So thank y'all for tuning in to Let's Life Together. If you're not a subscriber, make sure you subscribe. Drop y'all ideas about what y'all gonna be cooking this year. Do y'all think party foods would be a great idea? Or y'all thinking the typical ribs? Anyway, y'all let me know. Drop your comments below. Love y'all. See y'all next time. Mwah.